consulate in Macau, as many people attempted to register for next year's presidential election ahead of a deadline imposed by Manila.
Today was the last day of registration for Filipinos in Macau to vote in the upcoming presidential elections. Many Pinoys queued for hours at the consulate.
We are lined for registration.
This is the last day?
Yes, the last day.
For how long you've been here?
3 hours.
6 o'clock in the morning.
For almost 5 hours.
Police were called to the scene to help manage the crowd that formed at the entrance to the Aya building. Here's the Consul of the Philippines in Macau.
We are grateful for the police officers who have come out to help us manage the crowd. And I think they have done this so that the proper distancing protocols can be observed. The registration for overseas voting has been open for more than a year. And we're not surprised that our community here would come on the last day. That always happens every time there's a national elections in the Philippines.
Candidates include the president's daughter, Sara Duterte, Filipino boxing legend Manny Pacquiao, and Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., the son of late dictator Ferdinand Marcos.
I'm here to stay and to register in the COMELEC so that I don't want to waste my vote for Idol Francis Leo Marcos and BBM for president.
Positive, clean election, solid Marcos to go back being president.
We have a candidate. We're going to support a candidate that has this vision for the country, not for just himself or themselves, because we want to see our country rise again.
I hope the election will be no cheating or anything, and I hope everybody, whoever win, please help the Philippines to be better again.
With hundreds of people trying to secure the vote in the May elections, the Consulate General of the Philippines assures that the venue will be open until 11:59 p.m. However, not everyone will be able to complete the registration.
Right now, there are a lot of people on queue. We have about 150 upstairs, 150 on this side, and about 300 on the other side. So realistically, I don't think we will be able to accommodate everyone. But what we promise them is that we will be open until 11:59 p.m.
October 14 is already an extension of the deadline for Filipinos in Macau to complete their registration at the consulate. Despite the crowds today, another extension is not expected.
No, I'm not positive because it's already been extended for 2 weeks. It should have ended on September 30. But because of pressure from groups such as this, and of course our legislators, the Commission on Elections of the Philippines decided to extend this for another 15 days.
Filipino citizens will be able to vote for the country's next president in Macau from April 10th to May 9.